Hello everybody, I'm here to do this is a general reading this morning. I decided to do something different today. Instead of just doing a twin flame reading, I'm doing a general reading for everyone. I'll do the twin flame reading later. But this is in all areas of your life, with your career, with your inner feelings, and with your relationships. It doesn't matter if you have a twin flame union or not. Some of you don't have a twin flame, you have a soulmate, or you have a kindred spirit, which kindred spirits are deeper than soulmates. They're deeper and they're higher frequency. A soulmate relationship is beautiful, but kindred spirits are much higher level. Be that as it may, this could be for all levels of love. This could also even have to do with family and friends. There's so much scattered energy in the air right now because we're dealing with the pre-energy of the Capricorn moon. We're also dealing with the partial lunar eclipse energy that's in the air. Plus we're in Mercury retrograde, Neptune, Chiron, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn. We have so many different energies going on right now, and it's really fluctuating our energies. And this isn't quite emotions. This to me is just like this readiness to move forward. A lot of you, I'm feeling a lot of urges going on, like with career. This feels to me, this is a 3 of clubs, aka 3 of wands. These cards that I'm using are the Illuminated Tarot, which is a combination of Tarot and also cartomancy. So this would be the 3 of wands in Tarot, and this is a 10 of spades, which would be the 10 of swords in regular Tarot. However, this 10 of spades is also in regular Tarot. It's actually a judgment Tarot. It's actually a major arcana card in this deck. So it's more about judgment. You see how this rooster, this hen, is like just opening up and he's really speaking. So this, to me, is there's a lot of speaking out that's going on around you right now, which means this could also be endings too. But this feels more like you've had enough. But this is the outcome. The 3 of wands is showing me a lot of movement with the ability to move forward with your career. With career, yes. But whether this is career or it's whatever is going on in your life with relationships, this is a success card. It shows that there's success with career and finances. It shows that there's success with relationships. It shows that there's just endings and new beginnings coming in. And with this Capricorn moon in partial lunar eclipse, there's going to be a lot of energies going on depending on where your moon is in your astrology chart. But this Capricorn moon in partial lunar eclipse is really going to break old habits, and it's going to repair. There's like a little bit of a rebellious energy in this full moon too because of the partial. Normally, typically, full moons are more about releasing, but this partial lunar eclipse is also bringing in a lot of repairing. As you see the saw, and there's like a lot of movement here, the hammer. There's so much energy, the rope. So there's things that are coming together here. You built a tent, okay, out of wands. So there's a lot of energy here with career and finances that you're finally pushing through. Some things, some issues with finances though, it looks to me like it's starting to, but this judgment is telling you that you need to stop with the worries. You need to stop with the focus, okay? No matter what your bank account looks like, no matter what your career looks like, there's movement. Okay, and the Judgment card is showing you that it's time for you to let go and just finally just really trust the process. There's a lot of positive reflection coming in through this card too. You know, it's about speaking your mind. It's about bringing out your old patterns and using a resource. Use your resources with your career and your finances. With regards to relationships, you're rebuilding a solid foundation with family, with friends. Those of you who do have twin flames, you are rebuilding your energies here. Those of you who have soulmates, this feels to me, or kindred spirits, this feels to me that you both are building a solid foundation. There's movement here to create the love that you are meant to have. And you both, instead of judging each other, you're looking into how you can create what you need to create. So with this full moon and with this partial lunar eclipse, you're being shown that you need to really trust the process and really open up and communicate your feelings, because there's a lot of conversations here. There's a lot of chatting going on, or hence the chirping, because he is a hen rooster. That's not being said. You're saying, you're speaking, but you're not really speaking. So you are building a solid foundation with communication. You're building a solid foundation with your finances, with your career. In regards to just steady movement, there's a feeling of you're ready to move forward, and you're tired of staying put. You're tired of this monotony of I'm stuck. So for those of you who are feeling like you're stuck, you're not stuck at all. It's your ego. So this tent built with wands is showing you that you have to get out of that mentality. You have to trust the process and stop judging and stop telling yourself things that you're not good enough, that you're not strong enough, that there's not enough stability. These cards are telling you that there is stability. You have to monitor your thoughts, okay? Nobody can do this but you. So on this full moon and partial lunar eclipse, you're being shown to release whatever is blocking you. Communication wise, there's a lot of things out there. It could be that I'm picking up a lot of throat, because this is a communication situation. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done in the throat chakra, but also this wand, these wands that are made from tents, also have to do with sacral chakra issues, because you're building emotions. Your emotions are tied up in these wands, and it needs to be released. You need to repair your emotions. A lot of you are blocked. That's why it's time to really open up and stop judging yourself. Your emotions are stopping you from being able to communicate what you're truly feeling. So it's time to let go of that situation. All right? Whatever clarity you need guidance on, just feel free to let me know, you know. Either through my website, www.angelswhisper1122.com, or just reach out to me. Say, Penny, I need guidance. I need some insights. Can you please do a reading on me? I accept PayPal. I also accept Venmo, Zelle, and I also accept Cash App. So I can do a clarity reading on you, or I can do a communication reading on you, or even a career and financial reading. But let me know, because what I'm seeing here with this full moon and this partial eclipse, you're building a solid foundation. You really need to reach out and own it instead of judging how it's going to be. There's a lot of expectations that a lot of you are feeling, and you got to let go of the expectations and trust the process, because things are coming into play and they're unfolding. And if you're pushing and you're shoving, it's going to be blocked. So allow and release on this full moon in Capricorn and this lunar eclipse, and it's going to explode with different feelings. So just trust your gut intuition. Let me know whatever I can help you with, and have a wonderful day. Namaste.